Wear shorts in cold weather.
Crazy.
Yeah, the stereo.
That's crazy. I couldn't do it. You know, I live in Florida, so man, even when it gets 50 degrees, that's cold to me. Yo, what's going on, you guys? Today we have 10 things only Canadians do and think it's normal. A lot of countries have things that they do. They think it's normal, but other cultures will be like, that's kind of weird, you know. But we're gonna see what 10 things Canadians do and that they think is normal. Without further ado, man, we're gonna get straight to the video. Let's get it.
Synonymous with Canada. Slang for our dollar, an image recognized around the world. Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 things only Canadians do and think it's normal.
Do it.
In the Great White North.
Let's see.
And I should know, I am Canadian.
I am Canadian!
What do you think is the most unusual thing about Canucks? Let us know in the comments. Number 10. Eat ketchup-flavored chips. Whether you call them chips or crisps, Canada is a Commonwealth country after all.
I've heard good things about that chip, though. I heard it's very good. So when I go to Canada, I have to taste that. No lie.
Flavored potato chips are a common snack across the globe. From barbecue to bacon, plain, rippled, or even dill pickle, the flavors of this popular snack run the gamut. However, one flavor is notoriously famous for being available almost exclusively in Canada: ketchup.
That is nice.
It's not ketchup.
Definitely not ketchup. Nicer than ketchup.
Yeah, it is.
The condiment-flavored treat is a huge favorite of Canadians because it's delicious, and one that often confuses visitors from other countries. Although its origins are a little fuzzy, it was likely inspired by the long-standing pairing of ketchup and another potato-based food, French fries.
It's the powder or the seasoning, but it's working.
Am I the only one who really don't like ketchup like that? Like, for condiments, I like ranch, man. Ranch, like that's, I don't know. That's like I eat it with everything. Like I don't eat ketchup. I really don't eat ketchup like that at all. So tell me in the comments, do you like ketchup? It's interesting.
There you go.
Either way, it's one of many unique food items that many Canucks seem to long for. Number 9. Wear shorts in cold weather.
Crazy.
Yeah, the stereo.
That's crazy. I couldn't do it. You know, I live in Florida, so man, even when it gets 50 degrees, that's cold to me. That's cold, man. I can't. Right now it's probably around 50. See, I got a jacket, I got on long pants. No.
True. Canadian winters can be bitterly cold. But what many may not know is that the climate goes extreme on both ends.
The government of Canada issued a warning today about a dangerous condition that seems to be spreading farther north thanks to global warming. White guys wearing shorts all winter.
Sure, some places might dip below -40 in the winter, but some summers can see highs of 104 degrees Fahrenheit, or
Crazy.
above 40 in Celsius, as Canadians would say. So with such a broad spectrum, it's no surprise that locals have acclimated to drastic changes in temperature. So much so that it's fairly common to catch someone wearing shorts that you'd likely associate with warmer weather in the winter.
It's -20 out there today. Why, in good heavens, are you in shorts?
I'm in shorts, yeah. Why is the big question? I guess I like the cold.
After enduring the heavy cold for several months, some residents will break out the shorts and walk outside in sub-zero temperatures.
Wow.
No one's going skiing like that, but you may very well see someone walking to the store in the snow in shorts and sandals.
That's
Some
great.
people with shorts out here. So some brave people.
my
the elements with shorts.
Number 8. Give their coins unique names. In 1987, a gold-colored coin was introduced to eventually replace the Canadian $1 bill.
Dollar coins will replace the bills that are now stuffed into fare boxes, reduce the number of quarters we have to carry around, and save Canadian Transit Authority $2 million annually.
Slightly larger than a quarter, the $1 coin depicts Queen Elizabeth II on one side, and on the other is a bird seen widely across the country, the loon. hence its cute nickname, Looney. In 1996, the $2 bill was also replaced with a coin that received its own moniker, the Tooney, as in the number 2 and the Looney, even though it has a polar bear on it.
Introducing Canada's new $2 coin. Change that counts.
Among Canadians, these two coins and their unique names are quite treasured.
It's federal currency, and you people talk about it like it's a Hanna-Barbera character.
In fact, at the 2002 Winter Olympics, a lucky Looney was hidden under the ice where both the Canadian men's and women's hockey teams won their gold medals.
It became a piece of Canadian lore after a Looney was hidden at center ice at the 2002 Salt Lake Winter Olympics as a good luck charm.
Have you ever heard of a more Canadian story than that? Number 7, put Clamato in Bloody Marys.
Okay, I've heard of this before, and man, you guys say it's good. You guys said don't knock it till you try it. Whew, it's gonna be hard because me, I don't like tomatoes. Like I've had tomato juice before, the V8s. I don't know if you know. I know you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. The V8s. And the Bloody Marys. Like I've seen a video where the Bloody Mary was on a glass and they had like chicken or they had some like other food on top of it. I'm like, man, I can't do that. I'm sorry, I can't. But if you guys say it's good, I take your word for it.
Travel anywhere in the world and walk into a bar and ask for a Bloody Mary, the bartender is likely to serve you a tomato juice-based cocktail.
A little bit of lemon juice really helps pick up the flavors in that. And that's a simple way of making a simple Bloody Mary.
But for Canadians, their red drink is known as a Bloody Caesar and
Bloody
has
Caesar,
one
that's what it is. Bloody Caesar, you're right.
distinguishing difference from its counterpart, clam broth. Instead of tomato juice, Canadians use a mixture of both tomato juice and clam broth, known most famously as Clamato.
Really grabbed Canada by storm, and you see this drink everywhere the Canadians get together.
A signature cocktail, the Caesar is
See what I'm talking about? There's shrimp there. What? How they go together? That don't make any sense. But again, this is you guys' culture, man, and stuff like that. That's why I don't understand it. I don't understand at all. You got a juice, and you have salty food like or shrimp or chicken or whatever it is on top of it. I don't understand that.
In bars as any of the high-powered beers the country is known for. So next time you're above the 49th parallel and looking for a zesty beverage, try replacing your Bloody Mary with a Caesar, and your taste buds will thank you.
That's good. I haven't had one of those like in quite a long time, I must say.
Really good. Number 6, send letters to Santa, who lives there. Every year, countless kids send letters to Santa Claus hoping to get their favorite toys for Christmas.
4-year-old Gavin isn't taking any chances. He's going straight to Santa with his list of Christmas wishes.
Yes, lots of toys.
You want lots of toys from Santa?
For Canadian youngins, it's even easier given that
Who's gonna tell them?
Santa's address is actually in Canada. It even has its own special postal code, HOHOHO. Kids, and kids at heart, can send letters addressed to the North Pole in Canada and are guaranteed to receive a reply.
How does he do it? No one's sure, but it's probably not all that hard for a guy who taught reindeer how to fly.
Whether the North Pole is actually in Canada is currently under debate, but that certainly hasn't stopped thousands of kids from sending letters every year. The country's national mail carrier, Canada Post, makes use of volunteers, or Santa's elves, if you will, to help keep this program active year after year.
So Canada Post has hired some special letter carriers to help out. They have lots of experience making deliveries, and they definitely know the way to the North Pole. Hey, there's Rudolph and the guys now.
Number 5, make unencumbered visits to Cuba. Contrary to popular belief, residents of the United States are actually allowed to travel to Cuba if you're willing to jump through a series of hoops to get there. But due to the U.S. embargo on Cuba, tourism hasn't been permitted for years.
The U.S., fearing communism's expansion, sets up the embargo to strangle Cuba's economy.
Canadians, however, have not had any such restrictions. Cuba is often cited as one of the most popular destinations for Canadians who wish to escape the cold winter months.
Canadians enter and leave Cuba at twice the rate of any other nationality, including Cubans themselves, which gives some idea of just how dominant they are in the Cuban tourist market.
Most major airports
I didn't know that. That's amazing. That's amazing. I didn't know that.
have direct flights, and countless inexpensive, all-inclusive packages have made it easy for Canadians to enjoy beaches, sun, and, if interested, cigars in this Caribbean destination.
Blending the traditions of Spain, Africa, and its native peoples, and lit by the fires of independence and revolution, the aromas, textures, and flavors of this Caribbean nation are like no other.
Number 4. Celebrate Thanksgiving in October. A holiday to celebrate the harvest is fairly common around the world. But in modern media, we often hear about American Thanksgiving in November and the Black Friday sales and chaos that follow.
Well, turkey's burnt. Potatoes are ruined, potatoes are ruined, potatoes are ruined.
For Canadians, the same Thanksgiving holiday is actually celebrated in October.
Oh, right, I forgot. You guys are weird. You pronounce the word out.
Seemingly originating in 1579 during Martin Frobisher's excursion to find the Northwest Passage, it slowly evolved as the years passed, often dubbed Canadian Thanksgiving to distinguish it from its U.S. counterpart. Canada is not the only country that celebrates it in October.
The thing is, it's basically the exact same holiday, except earlier.
Grenada, St. Lucia, and even Germany celebrate similar festivals that same month. And honestly, it's nice to have a longer break between this giant meal and the one in December.
Is it better to have Thanksgiving 1 month before Christmas that the Americans do? Or is it better to have it two months before, as Canada does?
Number 3.
Nah, I like it. I like it the way we do it here, man. Honestly, me personally. The reason for it is because okay, once you get to October, you know, okay, the next 2 months straight holidays, man. The next 3 months actually, because you got New Year's, so you got 3 straight months of straight holidays, and to me, that's better. I can't even speak. I don't want to break in between, you know. I want 3 straight months holidays, you know. This is a holiday season, you know. So from November, December, January, straight holidays. You feel me? So that's how I like it.
About being sorry. Ask virtually anyone around the globe to describe a Canadian, and they'll likely use one word: friendly. Canucks are widely considered some of the friendliest people in the world.
Oh, sorry there. Didn't see ya. You okay?
I'm fine.
Okay, sorry about that.
So friendly, in fact, that we've been stereotyped for apologizing for almost anything and everything. It's become such an ingrained part of Canadian culture that the Ontario government had to pass the Apology Act of 2009, which stated that an apology does not automatically comprise an admission of guilt.
Well, this is a mugging. So,
What?
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. If I could just get that wallet right there.
It's one of the more quirky aspects of Canadian culture that certainly distinguishes us from other countries, who shall remain nameless. Sorry, we're just too polite to call them out.
We say it correct. Sorry. I think that they just don't know how to say it because they never do it, or they just like blame it on the nearest person and or country. They just do that.
Number 2, buy milk in bags. At one time, the milkman...
I had seen this, and that is kind of weird to me because, you know, we have gallons and stuff like that. But I've seen this before, not here, but in other videos. And it's kind of like, I was also thinking like, dang, it's kind of weird. But I don't know, it works for them.
House and dropped off your bottles of milk.
Oh, it's only the milkman. Hey, maybe I should be a milkman.
As cartons became the norm, people got used to buying them in stores. For Canadians, the shift from the imperial measuring system to metric also brought something new: milk in bags.
It's so dangerous. What do you mean? Why? Why would you put it in a bag?
As companies were shifting all of their containers to new sizes, milk bags were easy to change. Quickly enough, bagged milk became quite popular and is still widely used today. Canadians aren't the only ones who use it either.
You know, if you want to save some for yourself, you can always just kind of...
How's it taste?
like sucking on a teat. Quite literally, actually.
China,
That's hilarious.
Israel, South Africa, and even Argentina all make use of the arguably more environmentally friendly container. But cut that corner hole too big and you are in for an utterly disastrous bowl of morning shreddies.
Your milk comes in bags.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. Sing national anthem in both.
Oh, Canada, our home and native land.
And since then, the lyrics of the anthem have been updated occasionally.
She killed that bitch. I ain't gonna lie, boy. She could sing. Who is this? Hold on, one more time.
Oh, Canada, our home and native land.
And since then, given how both are official languages, did you enjoy this video?
This was a very good video. I love this video, actually. This was good. I learned a lot. Yeah, man. Thank you guys for watching with me. Every country have weird things about them, man. Every country. But every country have things. Let me not say weird things, because that sounds bad, right? Every country have things that are personal to that country. That is distinct to their own country. You feel me? So, yeah. So, it's their culture. It's just culture, you know? Bag milk in a bag. I don't know. To me, that's kind of like, sheesh, it's weird. But to you guys, it's like, that's normal. You feel me? So, again, this was a good video. I enjoyed it very much. Please like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.